Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another pick a card reading, and today's question is going to be, are they a soulmate or are they a twin flame? So I guess I want to explain this question a little bit to you. If you've come to this video and you've come to this reading, then I believe that you've been guided here and that this person is either a soulmate or a twin flame. I don't think that you'd be interested in the question if you didn't feel some sort of deep connection with whomever you have on your mind. So this person that we're addressing is definitely either a soulmate or a twin flame, and today we're asking the question of exactly which one are they. Now this person could be a romantic connection, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. So whatever you feel, put that person in your mind and I will ask intuitively for you. So we have 3 groups again today, and you're probably thinking, do you have any other crystals? I do, but they're packed away underneath my house, and I am a little bit too afraid of the spiders to go and get them. I put them there because I just moved in and wasn't planning on staying very long, and ended up staying here for a year. So the boxes are still there, so they're probably not going to come out until I move again. So we're going to stick to these crystals for a little while. So we've got the cluster amethyst, we've got the blue agate, and then we've got the raw untumbled amethyst here as well. And just keep in mind that the decks have not been shuffled yet. I'm going to shuffle them on camera for you so that you can see that the intention is pure and cleansed for your specific reading, and I will leave the timestamps down below in the description box. And I'm also going to leave my email address and a link to my website down below. I do have a website through which you can purchase jewelry, pet beds, pet accessories and eco-friendly products, and 2/3 of the revenue support animal rescue. And if you'd like to email me for a private reading, then you can, and we can sort that out over Skype or in person if you're in my local area. But thanks so much for being with me today, and let's get started. Hello group number 1, let's get into this. So we've got our Animal Spirit deck, the Sentinel Tarot deck and the Moonology cards, and I'm going to give these a shuffle for you. I have already cleansed and shuffled the cards, but now we're going to set the intention for you. So if you could hold a person in your mind, is this person a soulmate or a twin flame connection? And just want to explain a little bit about how I see the differences between soulmates and twin flames. So if we consider source like the mother, our physical mothers. So a mother, when they give birth to a child, oh goodness, we got 3 cards there. They say they give birth to one child and 2 years later they give birth to another child. Those 2 children are siblings, they're brother and sister, and that's how I can consider our human connection, just with everyone on the planet, just with all people. And then the mother falls pregnant again, but this time she falls pregnant with 2 separate embryos, okay? So they're twins, but 2 separate eggs. They share the same journey, they start life together and they go through the same cycle together. It's a karmic journey. This is what I consider to be a soulmate. Twins have a deeper understanding of each other, but they're still their own individuals with their own DNA, okay? And then the mother falls pregnant again, and we have 1 egg that's been split into 2. And this is how I would consider a twin flame connection, okay? Although the 2 splits form individual people, they share the same DNA, the same journey, the same understanding of one another. So this is what I would consider to be a twin flame connection. So we have the siblings, 2 sets of DNA, 2 completely separate individuals, but with a connection, with an understanding and similarities in one another. Okay, then we've got the twins, two separate eggs, same journey, same start to life, a deeper understanding of one another, more similarities than you would with a normal sibling, but still two separate individuals. And then we have the identical twins, the twin flames, okay? The same egg split into two different streams of one egg, two different streams of one soul, one identity, two separate manifestations, okay? So we've got the Emperor, the Four of Wands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles, and Taurus. Then we have the Queen of Wands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Then with the Moonology cards, we have the answer you need, or the answers you need are coming. Full Moon in Gemini. Nothing will come of this situation, okay? Void of course Moon. It's interesting. Confidence is your key to success, New Moon in Leo. Oh, another Leo card. Don't let pride get in your way, Full Moon in Leo. That's really interesting. So we've got the universe asking you to be both confident and not too proud at the same time. Wow, okay. Then the Animal Spirit deck, we've got the Tiger energy. Oh, I love the Tiger energy. Love, 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 love. And that's a fire energy as well. And then we've got bee energy, air, okay? And fire and air together represent change, but you've arisen through the change in order to become someone new. It's very transformative. Whoa. Alright, let's get into it, guys. Okay, guys, so this is definitely a beautiful relationship. Whoever this person is you're thinking of, it's definitely a romantic one. We've got the Tiger energy here. Very sensual, very fiery, sexual, passionate energy. Very karmic as well. I definitely am getting the sense that this person is a soulmate, not a twin flame. And the reason why I say that is because the energy is so karmic, but it's a beautiful relationship and it's a long lasting one too. I definitely think you guys are going to get married. So the person that you are thinking about is represented by the Emperor. This is a person of authority. I even get the feeling that this might be someone from your workplace, maybe like a boss or a supervisor. Because I think you've been a little bit afraid to speak your voice. I think you've been, a little bit flirtatious, but you haven't been overly bold with your expression of attraction to this person. And I think you're a little bit, you don't want to step out of line because they're a person of authority to you. And they're so powerful and so strong that you don't want to screw it up. You don't want to get it wrong. But you're not going to, because we've got the celebration card. And look how yellow everything is. These are two women celebrating. And it's a representation of a marriage. You've got the castle behind them. So this marriage is going to be fruitful. It's going to be stable for you. It's going to be consolidated as well. And I think that this person is very rich. And I think that your marriage with them is going to be extremely fruitful for you. Not just because we've got the 9 of Pentacles, we've also got the 10 of Pentacles there. You are going to be very well looked after. And I'm not saying that because of the marriage, I'm talking about because of the situation that this relationship will bring you into. It will bring you into a path of abundance, no matter how that's achieved. You are going to be very abundant and peaceful with your life. You're going to be content with your life. Okay, and we've got the Queen of Wands here. This is you. And look, she's holding the sunflower. She's holding happiness in her hand. She's emotionally fulfilled, powerful. You know, you've got that union of what looks like to me foxes sitting behind her. So she is content in her union. She is content in who she is. She's very happy, very stable. You know, she holds the wand for stability. And she's got the cat there. She is homey, she's consolidated where she is, and she's building a family. So and I think that's confirmed by the Ten of Pentacles as well. You know, you've got what could be a couple here. You've got like the old grandpa, grandma, the two dogs. You know, where they are, it looks like they're living in the city, kind of, or the city for that day. I think you like the busy lifestyle. And look, there's a child there as well. You're going to have a family with this person, and you're going to have a very fruitful, happy, beautiful family. And I really get the sense that you're going to be rich, like really rich. I don't think you're ever going to want for anything in this relationship. It's going to be just the perfect relationship. I mean, every relationship has its ups and downs, of course, but it's everything that you could ask for. All the positive elements for balance in a relationship that you could ask for, you will have. Okay? And again, it's going to be sensual, passionate, fiery. You know, you're so attracted to this person, and they're really attracted to you. And, you know, the answers you need are coming. I think that this person is going to approach you, but you need to be confident and, you know, be proud of who you are. Walk, you know, especially if you're in the office or something, walk around, you know, with a little bit of a bounce in your step. Okay, so I think you need to exude this energy of you are open to this relationship. So show your confidence, show your worth in use your words and use your actions. You know, the Gemini, full moon in Gemini talks about using your words wisely, and your words are like your wands. Okay, so you know, you've got a lot of wand energy here. Your wands are going to bring you into this really powerful, fruitful, content, peaceful life. So I think you know how to use your words, so use them. And we've got this sense of duality here, and I think that what this warning is here, you know, you've got the new moon in Leo and the full moon in Leo. And I think it's asking you to be confident, but it's saying don't let pride get in your way. So I think it's warning you, don't be overconfident to the point that you look arrogant. Don't peacock. Don't use that technique. Because I think you're naturally a humble person. You're naturally this humble person. And when you need to switch on that confidence, when you need to switch on that character, you really need to let it out full on. Like, you need to really embrace that energy in order for it to work for you. So I think this is just a warning. Let it out, but be careful. Like, maybe because you're not practicing in exuding that energy, you don't know how to execute it in a way that balances that humble energy as well just yet. So just practice, maybe go to a pub, go to a bar, practice that, exuding that confidence, but without letting pride get in your way, without being too over the top. And I definitely get that. Like, that's what I'm like. When I have to switch on that confidence, it's hard for me not to go over the top, because I feel like I need to overcompensate for my lack of ability to usually exude that energy, if that makes sense. So I feel like maybe that's what you're like too. But we've got the bee here as your final energy, and this is an air energy, and the tiger is a fire energy. So air energy is like the completion of fires. Once the fire has risen and the smoke has risen, you can see above to see the change that has come. And I think this is going to be you a couple of years in the future when you're married and you have your family. You're going to be so content, so happy, peaceful, abundant, everything that you could have wanted in life. You have a really beautiful life ahead. Can I just say that? Like, your life is just going to be so magical. And I think that you've shared this lifetime before with this person in order to make it work so like fluidly as you are. Surely you've practiced it before with this person. So definitely I have the sense that this person is a soulmate that you've been through past lives with. Now, just a warning here, the answers you need are coming also indicates that maybe there's somebody else that is flirting with you, okay? Because we've got the two heads here as well. It's two options maybe. And you're looking one way, but you know within yourself which is the right way to go. And I think you know within yourself that the Emperor is the one for you, and he is, or she is, because look at this life that you're going to achieve in this relationship. But maybe out of your insecurities, you're looking to what might be more of a comfortable option for you at this time. And they might be flirting with you actively too, and so they seem like a viable option, but nothing will come of this situation. All right. This card, when in reference to relationships, I'm just trying to highlight the star energy. It's really nice. When in reference to relationships, shows it's not going to go anywhere. You might have some flirtation going on, but that's all it is. It's superficial. It might be good for a bit of fun, but it's not going to go anywhere. So I think definitely focus on empowering yourself to be confident, to be this lion or lioness, and your rewards are going to be so fruitful. You've got an amazing life coming. I think I'm going to pull one more card just for some clarification. I feel like this needs a little bit more confirmation that we're talking about a soulmate. Yeah, so look at this. I think this is confirmation you are really in the mind of, I don't know if I should go for this person. I don't know if this reading has convinced you yet. But look what's being presented to you, okay? This has just popped out of nowhere. This kind of presentation of a love opportunity has presented to you, and you aren't really noticing it. You're noticing more so this person that's flirting with you, okay? Just like I said with this, you know within what's right, but you're looking in the opposite direction. So let's take another Moonology card. Yeah, look, it's time to take action. New Moon in Aries, okay? Look at that energy, okay? The colours. It's time to take action. It's time to notice this person, yeah? And they're definitely noticing you. Trust me. They might be a bit stoic about it, but oh yeah, they've noticed you, and oh yeah, you're going to have an amazing life together. So, okay, so all the best with your love life and future. It looks beautiful. I'm very happy for you. If you'd like a private reading, then you can send me an email. It's in the description box below. And please like this video if it resonated with you, and share and subscribe, because that's how my channel will grow. And I really need some growth at this time, so I'd really appreciate it. And thanks so much for spending time with me today. Thanks. I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, group number 2. Let's get into shuffling the cards. So I have already cleansed the deck. So now we'll set the intention. I want you to hold somebody in your mind. Is this person a soulmate, or are they a twin flame? Now, as I explained for group number 1, the way I see human connections are metaphorically, if we consider source like our mother, and the mother has a child, and 2 years later she gives birth to another child. Now these children are from the same source, same genetics, but they're 2 individuals with 2 different sets of DNA. Okay, this is how I consider human connection. Then the mother falls pregnant again, and this time she's having twins, but the twins are not identical. They're 2 separate eggs that have been inseminated at the same time, so they're on a journey together, but they are 2 separate individuals entirely. Oh, the otter. I love the otter. Okay, and this is how I consider soulmates. You're on a journey together, you understand each other a little bit more deeply, and you have very similar journeys, very similar personalities, looks even, but you're still 2 different individuals, alright? And then we have twin flames. So the mother falls pregnant, but this time she's having twins, but it's from the same egg, and the egg has split. It's the same embryo. These twins are sharing the same journey, the same DNA, the same egg, okay? They reflect each other. They are 2 separate manifestations of the same origin, okay? So this is how I see twin flames. 2 separate streams of souls from the same origin. Yeah? So those are the differences. Okay, let's get into it. So we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of swords jump out at us. Then we have the 10 of cups. And the Ace of Wands. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think this person is a twin flame. Let's see. The Moon. And the Emperor. The other group number 1, got the Emperor as well. Okay, and then we have the Otter. And from the Moonology cards, have faith in your dreams. The Waxing Crescent Moon. Bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius. Sorry, my dogs are playing. Luck is on your side. New Moon in Sagittarius. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing Moon. You guys, I fell asleep at 5 a.m. so I'm a bit tired, and I tend to stutter when I'm tired. Okay, and then we had the Otter jump out from the Animal Spirit deck, and that's a water energy. And I think this is very representative of your energy as well, the blue and green auras. You have a very good balance of practical yet sensitive energy. Okay, you know how to be logical yet empathetic at the same time. Oh wow, and then we've got the golden egg, spirit energy. Oh, I love this reading. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, group number 2. Now I want to be very candid here. This reading is beautiful. Trust me when I say that, okay? But as I unfold the story, you might find that you feel sad or disappointed. But trust me when I say these are my favourite kinds of readings, because they're indicative that what you want now in life is, you know, you're here because you want this connection with this person to mean something. You want it to be the manifestation of your dream connection, your dream relationship, okay? Now, I'm going to say outright, in this case, that's not it. This person is not it. But it's an indication that something even better than what you thought you deserved is on its way. And that's why this is my favourite kind of reading, because it's almost like the universe is being a protective mother. It's going, no, that's not good enough for you. We want better for you. And it's on its way, okay? So, you have some really good energy coming into your life. Believe me when I say that, alright? And this energy that you're experiencing now is on its way to a close, alright? So we've got the Seven of Swords. Someone has betrayed you. I think someone cheated on you. That's the message I'm getting. Look how sneaky he is, and he's stealing those swords. He's looking back. He's like, oh, are they going to notice that I'm taking it? Are they going to notice my deceit? And yeah, I really feel like you've been betrayed. Your heart's been betrayed. The sword energy is intellect as well. I think you feel kind of like your integrity has been challenged, because I think you pride yourself on your ability to read people, and you haven't read this person right and they've tricked you, and it's almost like a challenge to your intellect, a challenge to your integrity, and that hurts. Yeah, that's really hurt you. But you're a really strong person, and despite the pain you go through, you don't let it weigh you down. You contemplate it, you think it through, and you try to turn it into a lesson, okay? You don't just simmer in the sadness. And that is clear because you've got the Ten of Cups. So you're already looking to the future. You're already looking to your dream of what you want and what you know you deserve, okay? So the Ten of Cups is this beautiful energy. You know, you've got this home in the background, the couple and their children, and they're standing under the rainbow celebrating all of the fruits of life. They've got the river there, okay, constantly flowing, constant fulfillment, blue skies. This is what you want for yourself, and this is absolutely what you deserve, and it's absolutely what you're going to get, okay? And you've got the Ace of Wands. Yes, you deserve this. You will get this, okay? No questions, no doubt about it. You are going to achieve this, and it's coming. It's coming soon. When I say soon, I mean in the cosmic sense. Might not be next week, might be next year, but it's on its way, okay? We've got the moon as well, so, pardon me, this is our imagination. This is our feelings, our hopes and our fears. And, you know, the two dogs, they look to be howling up at the moon, and it's almost like you're looking up to the skies and crying out, begging the universe, please, like, I need this fulfillment. Please, I need this love in my life. And, you know, you've got the two towers there. You really want a twin flame. You really want that soul connection. And you will have it, but it's going to be a journey. Alright? But there is a clear path to it. You just have to walk that path first. And I think you'll be able to achieve that quite efficiently. The Emperor, he wears the red cape, but then he drapes another red cape over the top. So the red here represents desire, and the red cape that he drapes again over the top represents control of that desire. The Emperor knows that he deserves what he wants. I mean, look at him, he's the Emperor. He knows how to get it. And he certainly strives for it. He's certainly ambitious. But he knows how to use his intellect and clarity of thought and logic to get there. And as I said, you with the otter, you're very good at balancing your emotional, empathetic, and spiritual side. That, you know, the deep waters within you that feel everything on a huge, huge, profound level. I think you feel very deeply. You might even be prone to mental health issues, like borderline personality disorder or depression, anxiety. You understand truth and you know it at its core, and I think with that understanding comes, unfortunately, pain and suffering, because you see all and you know that the only way to make it work is to flow with the river of emotion like the otter. Okay, you've got to flow with the river, and you're a softie. You just want to be cuddled and loved. That's all you want, despite your pain. You're a really beautiful soul, actually. So I feel for you in this situation. I feel for your betrayal. And I think maybe that's even why you were taken advantage of, because I think this person who took advantage of you wanted a piece of you, but doesn't have the integrity that you have. Okay, but have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. Have faith in this. You absolutely deserve it, and the universe knows that, and it's 100% coming for you. And be careful about your thoughts. You know, the universe is listening to you, so you will achieve what you believe you deserve to achieve. The law of attraction and manifestation, it's all in there. Okay, you will attract the energy that you put out into the universe. So the otter as well, when it's out of balance, it you know, they sigh all the time, they're sad, he's gloomy, and you need to get back into balance. When the otter is in balance, he's really happy. He has this childlike energy. He sees the possibility in everything, and you have that potential within you. You have the otter energy within you. You're just out of balance at the moment, so bring it back into balance. Have faith in your dreams. Embody that childlike energy, and you will manifest it into your life. Okay, and we've got bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius is an air sign as well, and air signs are all about intellect, and as I said before, you're really proud of your intellectual ability. So remember to love yourself. Remember your integrity in yourself. It's not defined by this deceit. It's not defined by how this person has treated you. So love yourself. Bring love into the situation. And even if you can, forgive this person with time. Okay? And if you continue to embody that really positive energy, the universe is listening. New moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. And look at this pink, loving energy, okay? Your twin flame is coming, okay? They're not far away. The universe is listening to you. It does believe you deserve this love, okay? You're so kind. I can feel it. You're so kind, and you're so generous to other people, and you deserve nothing less in return, and the universe knows that. Luck is on your side. They're going to bring it to you. The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon, again, look at that pink, purple energy, the energy of love. It's surrounding you, but you need to focus on self-love first, okay? If you want to attract somebody who's going to love you, you need to know what it means to love yourself first. That's always the way, as frustrating as it is, because self-love is a very difficult journey. As frustrating as the journey is, it's just the reality, and you know that because you're very smart. You understand, you know, you're the emperor, you understand reality very well. So you need to practice loving yourself a little bit more, being more confident in yourself. Even like don't be arrogant, but get more of that emperor energy. Get a little bit more like, you know what, I'm pretty awesome and I don't need any bull from other people that's going to bring me down. I don't need it in my life. That's the energy you need to embody and think, yeah, you know what, I'm damn awesome. Okay. And then you've got the golden egg. And this is your energy that's going to help guide you through and help you gain momentum to bring this twin flame into your life. Okay, so the golden egg is it's a bit of a slow burn, unfortunately at the same time. Unfortunately, because I feel like it's frustrating for somebody like you for things to happen slowly. You like to be proactive and see results, but I think you understand the need for things to develop at their own pace when it's something as pivotal and as intense as this. And this, I think, is a part of your soul contract. I think that you designed it to be this way for yourself. I think it's an important lesson for you in your life, and it's only going to strengthen your bond with your twin flame when they come into your life, because they're going to, what's the word? Appreciate your integrity, you might say. So the golden egg, I want to read the section here in the book. So it says, message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga nidra or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence. Know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. And then the golden egg and the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into the center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. I actually pulled that card for myself not too long ago. So, you've been deceived, but that door had to close, or rather you had to go through that experience in order to bring into this energy that will bring forth your twin flame. And I'm going to pull one more tarot. Yeah, I just took that from the top of the deck. That's beautiful. So celebration, union, marriage, stability, even country living can be a little bit bogan then. Country living can be suggested if that's what you desire. Really beautiful, fruitful relationship. I have a feeling that once you meet your twin flame, it's not going to take you long to be in union. So that's really nice for you. At least once you meet them, you're not going to have to go through any trouble like you have been. So thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate you allowing me to do this reading for you. If you would like a private reading, then my email address is in the description box below. But again, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's get started. So I have shuffled and cleansed the decks from the previous group, but now I'm going to set the intention for your group. So, is this person a soulmate or a twin flame? And as I've described with the other groups, I just want to explain to you how I view soulmates versus twin flames. So if we consider as our metaphor a mother, and the mother gives birth to a child, and then a couple of years later she has another child. Now these children are siblings, they have similarities, but ultimately they're from separate eggs, separate sperm, they're their own person, own individuals, okay? This is how I view humanity. We're all like brothers and sisters, but we're individuals. Then the mother falls pregnant again, and this time she's having twins, but they're two separate eggs and two separate sperms that have been inseminated at the same time. However, they're starting and sharing their journey together, and they have a knowledge and a deep understanding of one another that you couldn't have otherwise. And this is how I view soulmates. You are two separate soul streams, but within the same representation of life, the same manifestation of life, and the same journey, okay? And it's a karmic energy. And then we have twin flames. So the mother falls pregnant, but this time she's having twins, but they are from the same egg. The egg is split in two, they're identical twins. And these twins reflect one another. They're separate manifestations of the same source. Okay, so the mother is like source energy, and the egg is a dilution of that energy. And twin flames are like two soul streams that have come from the same origin, like the ocean, split in two different paths, but flowing down the same path and sharing the same energy. Okay, so that's how I view twin flames. So I'll give these ones a shuffle as well. Okay, beauty. So, so there were two cards there. We've had Justice jump out at us, and we've had Show the World the Real You, and that is the full moon in Aquarius. Ooh, be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. I love that pink, peachy energy there. That's really pretty. Woo. Go for a spin. Okay, let's take some more tarots. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Six of Wands. And I feel like you guys need an extra tarot card, so the Hierophant. Okay, and then we have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. I like it. I might do one more of the Moonology cards too. Meditate and Contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. And then the Animal Spirit deck, your current energy. Oh, the Zebra. That one's funky. And then the energy that's going to help you through this journey or where you'll end up. The Lizard. Fire energy. Again. Two fire energies. Nice. Okay, so the gibbous moon, this situation, it's gaining and has been gaining, at least by this stage, so much momentum, but that by the time you start to pay attention to it, it's ready to implode. And I think that it's going to be a very like whirlwind of a situation, or whirlwind of a romance once you get there. And something you can do to help you get to that point is meditate and contemplate. Okay, and you've got the 2 fish, and this is the new moon in Pisces. And maybe once you start this romance, you know, it's a new moon in Pisces. It's going to be a very emotionally intense time for you. A lot of romance going on. If that is overwhelming for you, if you're not used to romantic attachment, meditate and contemplate, okay? And just remember why you came to this decision. Remember, it was so that you could stay true to yourself, so that you could embody this lizard energy and return to a calmer inner state. Yeah. I'm going to take one more animal spirit card. Woohoo! The unicorn. This is a spirit card, so huge transformation there. I'll just read it from the book for you. Okay. Reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn and you have begun your quest for the answers. So exactly like I was saying, you're transitioning from the zebra, that outer world, to the inner world. And although the zebra has everything they need within themselves, that inner self is evolving now. It's changing. The unicorn and the 6th chakra. It's no surprise the subtle energy of the unicorn resides at the 3rd eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. This center is called the Anya chakra, or command center. The ancient yogis believed it to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and deepest wisdom. Some say our 2 eyes see the past and present, while this 3rd eye peers into the future. Alrighty, so yeah, this person definitely has a karmic energy to them. They're definitely a soulmate, and they've been with you for many, many lives. They love you and understand you, and they will wait for you. They are patient for you, and I think they're going to help you with your evolution. I think this life is a really big, important life for you, important change, important spiritual evolution. And this soulmate is going to help bring that forward, okay? Simply in choosing them, you're choosing this new path for your soul, okay? Beautiful energy. This person is the closest thing you could get to a twin flame, I think, without it being one. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Just remember the spirit of the unicorn. I know it's a challenge for you, but it's worthwhile, and you'll get there. So thanks so much for spending time with me today, and if you would like a private reading with me, then my email address is in the description box below, but otherwise I'll see you in the next reading, and much love. Bye.